Hey there, and welcome back to Inkbound, the new roguelike action strategy game by Shiny Shoe. We're trucking along, so not much really to say in the morning here. It's morning for me anyway, it may not be morning for you, other than we are now playing Clairvoyant today. So our previous run was with Obelisk. I gave him the skull helmet because it seemed appropriate. This guy just murders everything. We had just an outrageously powerful run that did just tons of damage. So much damage so fast between Earthquake, was it Shield Bash, I think it was? No, it was Battering Ram, that's what it's called. Yeah, it was Battering Ram. And then we also had a really good hemorrhage play with Acknowledgement of Exemptment, I believe is the name of the vestige, that resulted in me just like sending it on turn one. And once you get that far ahead on a combat, you usually don't have to worry too much. So as usual, Obelisk crushed. Today we are Clairvoyant. Nothing too fancy otherwise to say, so let's get in on it. Yeah, so I will add, at least the way I normally do, that as always you can like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's see how this run goes. I'm getting close to a really good point on the Battle Pass thing. This is just playing randomly only for recording purposes, which is kind of interesting. I don't really discuss this much, but I'm at like 66, which at this point, with not that much time put in the game, would be the point where the Battle Pass would pay for itself, so that I have gotten enough shinies to purchase the paid one, and then it sustains itself essentially in perpetuity. So kind of interesting. It's just casual playing reaching that point. But let's get in on it. Let's see what we're doing today. Free money to start. Incredible. We fought Cynder last time, so no more Cynder this time. Spiked or dodge attacks. I think this is impossible for this build unless we get super lucky. And what else do we have? I think it's got to be Runestone. Visit the Carver. Okay, fair enough. It's at least doable. All right, let's see what we hit. Token of Regret. It's interesting. Token of Regret versus Parsimonious Power Source. Interesting. Interesting. I'll need to think about that. I mean, B-Device is hilariously bad. There's no roguelike like that, but let's see what we get over here. Nothing great. Allies hit gain 1 ability power for the rest of the turn. I mean, what I'm going to actually do is click Shielding Aura, and Shielding Aura means Token of Regret is not the pick, right? Well, this is not actually... Hold up. This doesn't actually add shielding, right? That's true. This just gives you shield. Weird. Is Token of Regret correct here? It allows me to take ability power, which is actually potentially useful here. So I have physical effects as well. I don't know. I think I'm going to try the Token of Regret here. Interesting. And then we take Shielding Aura because I think that that's really strong. Let's see. Ink Shield, Heavy Pockets, or Shimmering Barricade. I think I'm going to take Heavy Pockets here. Yeah. It's one of my favorites. I've mentioned this before. I actually think I took it last run as well. I just enjoy the fact that it's something you can play around. Whereas some of the other ones you can't really interact with very much. There's just not much in the way of options. It's like, okay, I guess I just take this deficit to my run, and that's fine. Here I can like choose when to take destructible destructions, things like that. Okay. What the heck do we have? Oh my gosh, this is actually the first time I've played... Ooh, this is the first time I've played the Clairvoyant since they made this change, actually. That's interesting as heck. Very cool, actually. I want to wiggle, grab this so I can do it again. Now, sadly, I cannot get a third psionic charge here. There's nothing I could do. So I think we chill. they take some damage at least. I like being able to see that they're in the aura. I think that that is a big improvement. Right? Big honkin' fan of that. Okay, and now we can Kamehameha a bit. Now we take the orb. And I think we can pump one fella. I need to walk and take this 4, and we accept this hit, I think. Yeah, I think that's got to be correct. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I get the shielding aura doing it that way, but that's going to have to be okay. I needed to walk out of it. This, we blast here, take the orb, blast here. Let's run over ourself here. Do it a couple more times. So I take 0. All right. I think we're charged, so it's now just a matter of moving up and bombing it, and then killing this guy. Good job. Go team. Okay, I took a lot of damage, actually. 7. I mean, I guess it looks worse than it is, because you have to understand I took the token of regret there, so I suppose it makes sense. Allies hit gain 1 ability power for the rest of the turn. I don't think so. I just don't think so. Let's take Critical Spirit Bomb. I don't love this either, but it's better than adding 10 damage to... Like, I'm not running enemies over usually. So... yeah, I don't think that's good. We'll take the Critical Spirit Bomb and I guess deal with it. Magic Power? I mean, I suppose. It's gonna be Magic Power here, yeah. Okay. Do more damage. Yeah. Let's see, what am I looking for here? I mean, it's going to be Poison Vapor, right? Do 1,000,000 damage here. It's magic damage. Yeah, fine. I'm always looking for damage increases early, which allow me to superpower later. So this is a snowball decision. Should I take this Prickly Puffer here? Yeah, I think it's fine. It's not a hard combat, but it's still a combat. Yeah, okay, it's the one that has the treasure pot, which was my first initial thought here. Poison, yes. Yeah, run yourself over, make sure they're in it. Let's blast these goons. And let's focus on, this is empowered phasing? Yeah. So don't break his phasing until I'm ready to go ham on this guy, is what that means to me. Alright, we're going to try to hit this guy for damage here. Every little bit matters. That's a good chunk of damage, honestly. Feeling pretty okay about that. It's a really good bomb. It stops a lot of damage. True. Orb. Let's hit the pot. Shoot the guy. Hit yourself. I think we do pop this here. We get the kill, which is very strong. It's a lot of money that we earn there, which is nice. I'm a big fan. I do think we need to work on this guy now. So we're gonna pop, which should, yep, it does the thing I wanted it to do. I'm gonna apply poison, which actually kills most of them. I take this orb, put myself over, pop him. I'm out of the range. Let's do some extra damage here. Good. All right, I think we should take pretty close to 0 on this combat. Orb, blast, blast. Yeah, okay, great. I think we did an excellent job on that. We got the treasure pot, we got everything we wanted. I'm just gonna take 1 magic power here. Still pretty pleased with that. Good. Yeah, sure, potent vapor plus 3 stacks of poison. It's not a lot, but I mean, it's fine. It's better than I think these other ones. Psychic Pulse is a very, Empowering Pulse is a very bizarre weak damage gain. This should just be like an ability power aura or something. I don't know. It's fine. We'll take +3 stacks. It's okay. This is a build where I am dealing with heavy pockets. I do want the binding empowerment. I made the mistake of clicking on a sea breach last run, and it was just the most depressing thing I think I have ever seen. So I don't want to do that again. Let's see. Shielding Pulse, good. 2 shield for Shielding Pulse, very strong. Or extended telekinesis. I could make quickened black spirit bomb thing. Just full cost discount for everything. Except for the one that costs 2. So I don't think those are great. They're fine, they're +1, but I already have the Token of Regret. Let's go ahead and take Shielding Pulse here. That seems very strong. And then I'm gonna re-roll this, actually. There are better things that we can do. Yeah, gain Hexing Aura. This is incredible, right? This is just plus 30% damage to pretty much everything. So that's neat. Yeah, I like Hexing Aura. I wish for globs, maybe? No, it's gonna be Superior Vault here. I could have taken money there, but I think it's fine. Don't click these Destructibles quite yet. I need to remember to come back to them. See, can I get them both in this? No, I cannot. That's okay. We're gonna run ourselves over and blast this guy up here. Take the orb. And then we're going to poison. Blast this guy up here. Run ourselves over a couple times so I make this do 0. Fine. Good. Great work. Go team. He's gone. Excellent. I wish to run myself over. Give them Hex. A very powerful. Blast this. Run myself over. Take the orb. Blast him. See, he is already dead right now. Can I get a really good Spirit Bomb here? No, I don't think I can. So we'll just take 0 by running him over. And then just, I think, chilling inside my own orb. It's fine. I get a bunch of auras. That's okay. But that's fine. I am ensnared, of course. It's unfortunate. Let's bomb the guy over here on the right. Take the orb. Taking 0 here, so really what I should do is just camp on that guy, and then we'll apply... Well, I could just apply a bunch of poison to everyone. Now, how does this work? When taking damage. I mean, so I'm going to take damage from that, is what that comes down to. But I think this saves damage later on. Maybe. Do that. I think this is fine. He is now gone. It's great. I wish to end this with one of these guys in my aura. Yeah, cool. Great work, actually. Fun. Okay, so I get ensnared. That guy's gone. No problem. Yeah, so this is the scary turn, right? This is what I was talking about when I'm thinking, how do I actually kill these enemies? Is you have a scary turn like this. So we do the blast. I do wish to bomb here. It's correct. We take the orb. I run myself over and I blast for 2 shield. I take 4 on the turn. I think I handled that about as well as I reasonably could have. Honestly, it's fine. We bomb. I wiggle. Well, not a big fan of this. I think we have to walk a little more to get that orb to then bomb again. Yeah, I think... Here, we're gonna get inside that ring to bomb one more time. I would like... Yeah, I can get everyone in the poison here. And then I just walk out. And I run myself over. Make sure an enemy is inside of it and we win. Good. Honestly, great. Cool. Seems good to me. All right. On your turn, gain 1 psionic charge. That's pretty strong, right? On critting, inflict 10 stacks of poison. That's an interesting synergy play. It's not Keiji's Cage here. Ugh, physical damage, burn damage, kind of weak. What do we get up here? -1 cooldown on Poison Vapor is almost certainly the play. Yeah, I think that's a for sure factor. That's increased damage. Now, I think it's actually the scrying table. This allows me to more aggressively Spirit Bomb. Yeah, I think that's strong. We'll take it. And then I think I'm going to re-roll this. I guess, no, I shouldn't. I'm just going to take this 8 HP here. Yeah, I can fully use it. Fine. Don't forget. Destructibles. I realize it's very easy for me to forget these things. There's no reminders either. It's like there's a mini-map or something that I can refer back to and be like, ah, what did I skip? No, that doesn't happen. Is full aggro possible? I could just go cleave here. It's not that... I don't know if that's great. It's an option. It's offense. Chain lightning. Chain lightning is good. I don't know how much I'm relying on single target blast though. Shocked with poison is a little bit weird. Cleave is not a bad pickup. I think I'm actually going to spend the reroll here. Yeah, I mean, this seems good. I could go incendiary if I want to get really silly. But I actually think I want the shield wall for important turns, just a little bit of extra defense. I'm okay with this. Is a good setup. We go and spend 300 gold on something. Maybe there's a good purple up here. And I think we should be cruising. I feel like we have the pieces to win. On collecting an orb, inflict dazed on the nearest enemy. 1 poison damage. That's okay. This is probably pretty good, right? Yeah, I'll buy that. I'm gonna spin this now. On hitting, inflict a stack of burn. It's pretty good. Reminder that shielding is not a very good stat for me here because I have the Token of Regret, which gives me -2 shielding, which is brutal. So I don't think Unstable Circuitry or Braced Belt are doing it for me. No. I'm going to take the Flaming Fist. This adds a good chunk of damage to an already fairly DOT heavy build. We should be strong into this, right? I'll hit enemies enough to generate burn. I wonder if it counts. I wonder if my aura counts for this, huh? The hexing aura? It's an interesting question. Move up. Let's prioritize getting enemies in it. Great. Just kill some guys. I love that for me. Take the orb. Blast for shield. Let's get some poison rolling. And then let's run this guy over, which should stop all incoming damage to me. And this guy's still in the aura. Neat. Big fan. All right, we took 0 on that. I mean, 3 burn does add up, right? It's not nothing. Let's see. Oh, I love being able to see who's in my aura at any given moment. It's so good. Let's focus on the boss. I really don't see a reason to do anything other than that. There's also a good opportunity to Spirit Bomb him for a decent chunk. Yeah, cool. And I look like I'm in my orb, my aura. I think I am. Shows the shielding aura on me, which is pretty good. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's run ourselves over real quick. Bomb, walk, orb, bomb. Great. Let's run ourselves over, and then we finally do get a good Spirit Bomb here. Although I actually think what we're going to do instead is go for poison. I kind of want to save the poison for post-phase, actually. Yeah, let's Spirit Bomb this. I'm taking 0 on the turn. He's really close to phasing, so I think we're okay. Right, I should get it on this turn, actually. Hit this goon and blast him. Yeah, actually, this is great. So what we're gonna do instead is run ourselves over a few times to zig 0 on the turn, and then we're going to stay in range of this orb so I can do a really big turn here, right? Good hexing aura triggers, great work, he phases. All right. Yeah, big turn time, a lot of enemies, tons of incoming damage. Now is kind of the moment where you go, oh no, I'm dying, because that's how Lusk operates. All right. Let's work on this here. Run yourself over. Bomb. Okay. Orb. Bomb. Good. Let's move up a bit. Yes. Okay, I need to shield wall here. Ooh, I think I actually need to walk, and then we get to do what we want. I saved 4 by spirit bombing here, which I think is going to be correct. I take 12. That's a lot of incoming damage, but I think it's about as good as I could have hoped for. That turn was ridiculous. Yeah, that turn was a bit nuts. We're gonna apply poison here. I'm going to move my orb over to me. I'm gonna blast, kill some guys, orb, blast, run yourself over, shield up, and I think we take 1 on this turn and we look otherwise pretty okay here. Whew, Lusk, a little scary there. It's a little spicy, I'll admit. I can bomb, then I can orb, and then we can do it again if we actually just kill him on this turn, and it's excellent. Good. Cool. Low HP. I really didn't have a lot of flexibility there, but we did get past it, so we'll take it. I took 12 on one of those turns, which is spicy, I'll admit. It's a Toxify upgrade. I don't know how I feel about that. Discounted Spirit Bomb. I don't know. I think I can do better on an Ascension here than Poison, so let's spin it. Yeah, okay. Super Spirit Bomb or Spirit Cannon. I don't know how I feel about this. I didn't hit the one I was kind of hoping for, which was the Big Bomb. Or, you know, not the Big Bomb, but the... What is it? Black Hole. Black Hole was what I was really hoping for. I do have the energy to support Super Spirit Bomb with Token of Regret. That is a lot of damage. Okay, alright, I think I'll take it. It's better than Spirit Cannon here, I think. I'll take 5 poison damage. I think I do apply enough poison here that this is okay. I could have held this for something else, but I think this is acceptable. It just makes all my poison that much stronger. Okay, I get the 15 heal coming up, which will be enough to do a lot here, so I think we'll be fine. That's most of my health back, actually. 2 magic power. Yeah, almost certainly 2 magic power here. Better than 1 ability power. Oh no, I don't upgrade my telekinesis thing. It's fine. Magic power, good. That's 20% damage. Now, it's going to be Shimmering Barricade and the Silent Promenade. For sure. 100%. Alright. I think we have an angle here. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Ugh, over 200. Heavy pockets. What am I doing? It's fine. Let's take a Superior Vault here, I think. I'd like to power up that way. Yes. Doesn't actually matter. I already have so many destructibles here that it does not matter one bit. 250 doesn't change anything. Alright. That is a Rampager. Yikes. Alright, let's deal with the bomb bits for sure. I'm gonna apply poison to the real scary guys. And then I'm going to run myself over. And bomb here. And then walk out. and shield wall this. Good. I should get everything here. It depends on when this scrying table triggers. I might have gotten the full charge at the right time. Let's see. I'd like to... What is he doing? Incoming damage. So I take 1,000,000 extra damage from this. True. Orb. So walk this down a bit. And then we supernova spirit bomb him. I then take the orb and apply poison and take 0 on the turn. Very good. Good. Honestly, perfect. Now, he's probably having a bad day. I think he's almost dead up there. Yeah, he's probably going to die just passively, which is honestly excellent. Let's bomb ourselves. Orb. Walk them up. Bomb ourselves. Then I guess hit him? No reason not to. Sure, we'll run him over. Damage. Alright, cool. Fine. I'm looking towards killing the channeler here. Oh, I think we're actually just super chilling, right? We just kaboom everything. Great work. Go team. Let's see. Minus 15 damage resist plus 3 ability power? Pretty good. On using a physical binding, gain 1 shield twice per turn. 2 shield out of this from just using telekinesis. Or Shadow Shroud, which is 20% damage. I think I'm not hybrid enough to want the invitation, and the swing here of 23 damage resist, I mean, it's actually 8, but it means future damage resist doesn't help me. I think Shadow Shroud is going to be it. Do more damage. I lean that way. 2 magic power, almost certainly. Yeah, magic power is the play. I have so much more of it that I don't need the ability power. Increased range. They've shown that to me 3 times. I actually think I'm okay. I don't need charging Spirit Bomb because of the scrying table. So let's take Quickened Wall so I can use the defense a little more frequently. And I think the angle is Shadow Shroud. Do more damage, as it turns out, is the way I want to go here. And the 8 damage resist, it'll do something here. Yeah, it'll do something. Let's go for bindings. 250 seems good. Yeah, I have the 250 required for it, so I'm happy to make that purchase. We get more psionic charges, potent pulse. Okay, fine. And then on the purchase side, we get plus 50 damage. Ooh, or restorative wall. Ooh, that's spicy. Plus 50 damage is a reasonable amount. That's like what, plus 1/7 roughly? So that's not that bad. I think I'm gonna take the restorative wall. That makes this sick though. That's pretty good. I love me some healing on my shield wall. It basically turns this into better restoration. Now restoration's big win is usually its ascensions, but yeah. Potent pulse, do more damage. That might be pretty good, honestly, just 15 more. It's, again, not that much, though. It's 90, it's 1/6. I guess I've got the slot for it. I don't want to take up the last telekinesis slot because I think that there is a really sick will aura that I could pick up on purple. So on the epic upgrades, I could get a will aura, which would be really nice. I'd like to save for that. So... not stockpiled wall. I think I'll take potent pulse here. 15 bonus damage. It adds up to a little more than like around 30 actually. Yeah, we'll take glyphs here for sure because I spent them all on rerolls and stuff. There's a potion there that I'm... well, I'll look at the potion at least. What you got for me? Barrier potion. Here, we'll drop the mercurial because I might use one or the other here. All right. Let's walk up, run yourself over, bomb here, run yourself over, wiggle, orb, bomb. Great news, I'm taking 0, unless this guy has ink drain or something. He does not. Do I hit him? That's empowered phasing. I don't think I hit him. Let's move this orb up to me, and then we just take 0 here. Okay, now I think now I'd like to hit him. I hit everyone, actually. Oh, I think I can, actually. We do blast, poison. We're loading it up. Good. Orb, blast, shield. And I walk out and take 3. I lose my aura from this, but I think it's going to be correct. That is enough damage that I think we will stay ahead. I can ignore them next turn, and I think they're both dead, right? Right? Yeah, they are fully gone. Great news. So now the play is I need to not lose on this turn. We do that with a very incredible blast here. Let's move up. Don't hit that other fella. Orb, blast, walk out. Hit the enemy. You did pretty well, taking only 5. I'll take it. Yep, seems good to me. Whew, a little bit of a spicy turn, actually. I did manage to get enemies to cluster, which is incredible. I could do huge bomb here, which does just clear the floor. I then can heal myself. Orb. Our goal is to try to farm this last loser here to the best of our ability. Alright. Shield. Run yourself over, take 0 here. Alright, I'm using this to try to... cheese. Is truly what we're doing on this one. Orb. Take 0. Good. Yeah, he may eventually die to spikes damage, I guess, but that's fine. I've come to terms with that. 0 here. I've healed 6 off of this. I don't think there's any chance I get another one. Maybe, though. Oh, I do get another one. Incredible, actually. Yeah, he's gone, so just go ahead and blast him now. Good job. That was actually a really good combo of healing there at the end that I think is important. A lot of people look down on meta progress like that, but it's actually really good. 4 physical power. I wish I could use 4 physical power. I know it applies to the spite, but that's just not that good. Damage aura. That seems good. Or plus 100 damage at full charge. That also seems really good. I'm leaning on auras pretty hard here, which is cool. On use, deal 45 magic damage to enemies in the aura. Interesting. I wonder if I could get Aura Kinesis or Aura Pulse or whatever that ascension is next. That would be great. I actually think it does need to be charged Spirit Bomb, though. That is a lot of damage. I think it needs to be this, yes. Cool. And then over here, I'm going to just take ability power here, I think. At long last, it's fine. And the nice thing is, at long last, the token of regret difference between this and parsimonious, right? At long last, I take an ability power to justify it. I don't know, you can never tell, right? I had no clue what was going to show up. Maybe I was going to see a lot of ability power stuff. But it is fine. Force field or palisade wall? Absolutely not. Aura Surge. Yeah, okay. Aura Surge is definitely it. I don't need more psionic charges here thanks to Scrying Table, so I am going to go Aura Surge here. I have 1, 2, 3 auras right now. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, fine. This is better than Spirit Sapper at 2 auras, and I have 3 auras. So we're happy about it. Aura Surge, cool. Great work. Not a lot in the way of money here. I think this is going to be a Tethered Shrine. Hovel? I don't know. Ohm is... He just gives you a relic? Just a relic. He's not as good as the Gardener. The Gardener gives you a relic and a bunch of money. I think I'm just going to take the shrine here. Oh, I need to visit the Carver. Hold up. That's actually unfortunate. I actually need to visit the Carver here for my quest. I thought about that for 10 seconds and realized that's true. Eat the tuna. Move on. I know I skipped the... I can't buy anything. I guess I'll look and feel sad about what I can't afford. Stone Blossom, Utma's Whetstone. That would have been pretty cool. Guaranteed crit chance on Spirit Bomb. It's fine. Now, I could get money here actually, and then come back. I'm actually going to do that. One of the rare instances where I actually think it's correct for me to grab the Quilling Cache instead of the vaults and stuff. Because the money has immediate value. Alright, sure. I also think that this is a good opportunity to just get the treasure pot immediately, which is excellent news. We'll go to the right. I'm going to blast. I'm going to move up. I think I'm just going to Spirit Bomb here. I'm going to take this orb, actually, right? I actually should heal, then take the orb, then walk back in and do the Spirit Blast here and do an astronomical amount of damage to everything. Yeah, good. Pot is dead immediately, which is pretty much exactly what I would have hoped for. And then I can just start this turn by killing every single enemy? Wow. Okay. Sure. Let's give ourselves our aura. I am going to pop the pulse here, and then I'm going to orb and pulse again. The reason is I really want to start this next turn with 3 charge. Because... reasons. Orb, and then we just end this, right? I could maybe farm this out. Nah. No sense. There's a point where I'm optimizing my time and a part where I'm optimizing everything else. 2 ability power, yes. Starting to get that payout for Token of Regret, 100%. Yes, good. Good. I get a blue upgrade randomly, interesting. -1 cooldown on Spirit Bomb. I think I can do better. I don't mind Potent Pulse here, right? The important thing about Potent Pulse is that it's not incredible, but it's fine. The nice thing about it, what I like about it the most, though, is that it guarantees my future upgrades are Telekinesis, Spirit Bomb, Shield Wall, which means that no matter what, I can reroll on the boss and guarantee the last Will Aura that I want, which also empowers Aura Surge. So we take the Potent Pulse here, even though it's not really spicy. We made a ton of money, so now I can just walk back to the previous one before opening this up. And suddenly this is valuable again. I'm 100% going to take Yulima's Whetstone. This is a great example of it's really nice to be able to just crit. I like front-loaded damage a lot. I want to clear my first turns ASAP. It's too late for Stone Blossom. And I'm going to go to this third Carver up here, which gives me my legendary. But we're going to look at that after I look at the shop. On critting, gain 1 shield. Okay, so if I can lean on crits, I can do some serious work here. Okay. It's going to be... Ooh, buddy, these are all great. Byron's Book. I mean, 2 out of 3 of these are nuts. And even the shielding is not bad, because despite the fact that Token of Regret gives you -2, it's still just 3 shield every turn. 2 will is busted, and 12 ability power is also busted. I think it's the book. Yeah, I think it's the book. Almost certainly I'll take it. Yeah, all right, let's go. Book is huge. I walk in here, and I think I'm taking the Hammer of the Broken Rail here. And replacing what? The calzone? Well, I mean, Thunderstruck Bell is maybe just better, right? Shocked to everyone, and I could line up just like a supernova. I am going to probably proc it early accidentally with telekinesis. I don't love that, right? On critting, gain 1 shield. My crit is very weak, in fact. I'm going to re-roll that, actually. Well, Moss Mother's Embrace is excellent here. Increase my crit chance to make it more likely to happen, and then Ulima's Whetstone is going to make those early crits be evasions, and if I save any of them, yeah, it's going to be that. We'll take that over the calzone here. I feel good about this. This also reduces my gold a bit into heavy pockets, which I think is something I care about a little bit. Cool. All right, I'm feeling great about this run right now. I think we annihilate this man. Right, I don't really fear. All right. Yeah, it's a great crit. I don't even have the charges for it yet, but that's okay with me. I can line it up so that everyone just gets crit out. Go from dying to taking 0 here, which is excellent. Going to poison, orb, blast here, and then I walk out and take 0. Yeah, great. That's a good turn, because I'm pretty sure next turn I'm phasing. Or it's pretty close to it anyway. This, I'm going to bomb. I'm going to Spirit Bomb phase here. Actually, I don't even need to. Wow, so what you're saying is I just hit him with the blast, and then we walk out and he's phasing automatically. I want to be in my own shield, so we chill. Cool. I don't even think he does get that attack. Right, okay. He phases, good. Everyone kind of pops and starts spawning. Big spawns. Everyone's already inside my blast radius though, so I get killed. I want to get the orb up to him. Yes, so we're gonna get the orb up to him. Ooh, I don't want to take that 6. I'm glad that little yellow pop-up shows me what's going on now. I want to poison this loser. I think I need to walk, take the orb, and then poison this loser, and then walk out. Is he in my aura? He's not taking that hit. Maybe not. Let's just make sure he's actually in my aura on this turn then. I think that's more important. Yeah, okay. I take 0 here. That is a very annoying goop coming in though. Yeah, there's no safe spot, right? Absolutely not. Not a chance. Okay, so we have to just run across and spend like 5 million getting across there. Yeah, unfortunate, but fine. We bomb. I'm going to take my orb. I'm going to shield up. I'm going to leave him in my aura because I think it's correct to do that. He takes damage from it, which is good. Sure. Fine. I think we just finish this here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So run over, grab the orb. Oh, I guess I can't actually get the heal. Whatever, finish it. It's fine. I held that Spirit Bomb until it mattered, and it mattered there. Strakinesis. It's unfortunate. I didn't get the Ascension that has what I want. Okay, so I can get 2 shield when I run myself over, and charge myself up faster. That's cool. Or I can make it do a bajillion damage when I run people over at full shard. I'm just going to take Psychokinesis here. I think it's fine. More shield, good. Fine. It's fine. Cool, so this is basically the worst roll. Catapulting telekinesis, discounted at spirit bomb, whatever. We spin that. Heal aura. Destructive spirit bomb is actually what I want here, though. Oh man, heal aura is so good because it also makes aura surge better and it's permanent meta progression. I never die. It's okay, we're taking destructive spirit bomb. This thing, when I load the crit on this, 14%, 27% chance to crit. This thing is peak. Peak. I'd love some crit chance rolls, though. Give me some of the goods. This is a pretty fun run. I'm enjoying myself. It's a good one. I don't need this heal yet. Clairvoyant has good times. I enjoy this class. It's neat. Cool. Load all my stuff with crits, please. Don't even have full charge. Insta-kill everything. Amazing. Now, I'm not going to be able to get them all, so I may as well just take this crit right away and finish out some of the scarier enemies. Then let's run ourselves over and begin working on this goon over here. Orb. Poison him. Yeah, seems good. I apparently completed some kind of a quest. That's cool. I'd like to proc his... Yes, his thingy. The thingy being his phased effect. I'm glad that I rolled the phased there and not on something scarier. Oh, actually, hold up. Do I just win? Spirit Bomb! Amazing. Alright, well that was a turn. There's one enemy remaining. I don't know if I can do it, y'all. I'm just not certain in myself here. Wow, he is dead, actually. Okay, cool. And we're at full life. Honestly, we're in great shape. Just nonsense how strong we are right there. Ooh, on your turn, inflict prey on a random enemy. This is not good here, no. Archaic innards. Movement bindings. Which movement bindings? I think it's just going to be the leaky pen, and we're going to be happy about it. Right? It's good to me. Seems good to me. I start with one less thing, but I get an orb. I don't really know where I put this, is the question. We'll think about it. Epic Augment. I re-roll this almost certainly, and I take the heal aura there, which is great. One shielding. That's funny. That's funny, Mr. Game. You're making me pay for this token of regret. Although, really, is Leaky Pen kind of the same thing as the token of regret? Kind of, right? I still get... Right, I still get a will per orb, so it's one extra... Oh, but no, you trade, right? I'm losing 2 will. Here I go to 3, but I get another orb. So this is like a cooldown reduction thing. That's pretty cool. This would be great with the token of regret, actually. Interesting. Well, let's spin the Epic Augment because I want Heal Aura here. This is strong for a lot of reasons. I don't really need the healing all that badly. It's defensive, right? So that's not that impressive, but it is an extra aura, which makes my aura surge do 378 damage for anyone keeping track, which is basically an uncharged spirit bomb. So that's pretty cool. Now, if I re-roll this, I'm going to re-roll this, I think. I could get rid of Scrying Table. How does my charge situation look? Oh, actually, if I get to do another Aura Surge per turn, I get that Psionic Charge back, right? Yeah, actually, I think we give up the table here. Because the extra orb is really strong. We do that. We do that for sure. Okay, that gives me another Aura Surge, which is another Psionic Charge. Cool. And then over here, do I take the one shielding just to laugh at myself? I probably take 2 physical power because it makes this thing do a little more damage, I guess. Or I take the shielding because there is the chance that Byron rolls shielding, and that offsets that slightly. That makes all of Byron's options good. It's true. I mean, the physical power is basically useless, so I may as well make Byron a little better. Funsies? Okay. I made it a little better for funsies. Sure. We'll go look at the Carver one last time. See if he has, like, a blue that I want. On gaining shield, gain ability power until the end of turn. I can kind of abuse that. That's almost certainly... one shielding. Also funny. Token of regret. I see you here, you goon. I see you. It's very entertaining, actually. I could unearth relic and then replace the token of regret. And then... what? That's an option. I could have... if I had not already opened this path, I think I can't walk backwards. Yeah, I can't get that healing anymore, which is kind of sad. I was going to say I could walk back and then heal the 15 that I'm going to lose from removing the token of regret, but... how do I feel about this? If I could only have 2 Byrons, that would have been funny. Unearthed relic. I mean, I do run myself over, and this means that I gain 20% damage whenever I'm in my own aura surge, which is pretty much all the time. Pretty much all the time, in fact. So that's nice. I could replace Shadow Shroud with this. If I pop at least... I mean, this is probably worth it anyway. I'm inside my aura surge at least twice. I can become 3 times now with Leaky Pen. I think I take this, and then we just kind of laugh at the shielding situation. I'm at 0 shielding because I got -2, +1, and then +1 because I purchased it. So we're doing great. Anyway, we're under 100, which makes heavy pockets no downside. I think we win no matter what. I'm overthinking this a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I think our turn 1 is going to be nonsense. I just connect the dots on these enemies and then destroy them. Yeah. Bam. Orb. Wiggle a little, make sure I'm in it. Bam. Let's get them over. Let's run ourselves over here. Well done. Orb. Taking 0 here. This is where you want to stand, and then we bam. And then I think we walk behind the boss. So this way, this is a cheesy little tactic that I love, because it means that no matter who decides to charge where, one of them is going to... it does 2 things really good. 1, guarantees the hand hits the boss, and 2, on turn 2, he always does the goop, right? But he shoots the goop off of the terrain now, which I love. Run ourselves over, we'll walk up. I rolled some pretty good crits here, but I can't really use them. So I think we're just going to take the extra space here and try... yeah, this seems good. Get some poison on 3 guys. Very valuable. Orb down. Shielding aura. I'm going to run myself over again, I think. Actually, I think I need to move, take this orb, and then leave here. Is there a place I can go that has me in my aura that is also not going to do 1,000,000 damage to me? No, I think not. Alright, fine. He charges, great work. This guy's going to charge now. Ah, they spread out a little bit. That is a little annoying. Let's line this up. Good, I can get poison on the 2 most important targets here. We're looking for last aura orb. I need to hit this guy. Now, is he hitting his friend? No, he's not. Let's orb up. I wish to angle him towards his friend, and then we walk out of it and take 0 here. Yeah, this is it right here. Take 0. Good job. Cool, he charges in, hits his buddy. Great job, he's stunned. Excellent turn. I think we just wobble over a little, and then I think we crit out this phase here. Awesome. Good job. And I save both of these orbs for the next turn. That was good because it hits all of the guys, the statues and everything. Good work. Go team. In the orb, great. Take the shot in the orb. Great. Keep doing it. I rolled a crit on Spirit Bomb. We're very pleased by this. We are just going to kind of go ham here. I don't really see a reason not to. Orb. Keep going, right? Seems good to me. And then I walk out of this slightly. And from this position, I think I can just hit myself here and we're okay. Cool. Zeros. Great. Now, no matter what, the hand should hit the guy. Great. Alright. This is a very good crit. I kill an enemy immediately. I think it's got to be correct to take this crit when you can do it. Even it's so strong. And then I can walk out still, take 2 orbs, and take 0 here. Yeah. Can I get him from over here? Now, hold up. I have enough energy. I can get him with the poison. Can I go over here and take 0? Anywhere? No, does not appear to be possible. I die if I line up. That's pretty funny. Yeah, the 0 is only up here, so we will simply do that. I think the angle is then we poison the boss and then use our last energy to walk. Cool, that's pretty close to phase there. He gets bonked, great news. I think we just kind of line them up a little bit, and we should be able to put them down. Cool, I'm just going to take orbs here, I think. Going to do it. That is actually phase, which is excellent news. I take 0 because why would I take anything other than 0? And let's make sure that we get our own aura up. Cool. Good stuff. He phases, and I think we're in the clear. This is gonna look scary, but all it takes is just a little bit of walking and we are chilling. Okay, so I don't really think there's a great angle here other than I think we can move it over. We bomb, orb, bomb, orb. We get inside of it. Bomb. I walk out of everything. I poison everything. We do a ton of damage. And that seems good to me. Everything is in my aura. Cool, including myself. Great news. So we kill a bunch of stuff here. Guy's gone, guy's gone. I didn't roll the crit, sadly. But that's okay. I think we can... I think we still send it, right? It's a lot of damage. Yeah, we're okay. I had to make sure I could get this orb situation working, right? Alright, don't kill yourself. Walk away. Okay. Wait, keep walking away. Good job. That's what we like to see. You basically just need to make sure you don't die, is really what it comes down to. I think it's very easy to die if you are not paying attention. You know? Great work. All right, that guy I think is going to have a bad day. I want to move the aura such that me and the boss and I are in the path. Good. Cool. This guy, I think, dies to poison damage eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway, we're just going to blast here with the crit. Not the crit. I didn't roll the crit, sadly. I think we're going to get pretty darn close by poisoning here. And then we walk up, take this orb. And I accept 1 damage. Actually, I take 0 here because yeah, okay, hold up. We're actually fine. Okay, good. Guy on the left is pulsing. I don't actually like that, so we're just gonna kill him real quick. Cool, he's gone. Now I want to work a little more on the boss here. Let's get our second orb. I think it's relevant. Apply some more poison here. Strong. Cool, great. Honestly, I feel we have the win in the bag. There's just nothing else to say here. I just finished this out with a bomb. Even though it's not a crit, it's enough. Good job. Cool, great work, go team. Honestly, excellent. I mean, Poison Vapor is a very strong... It's just a very strong binding if you have any kind of lean into poison whatsoever. So that's exciting. I didn't even look at what Byron gave us in that combat. I'm not even sure. It was probably shielding, actually, now that I'm looking and thinking about it. I didn't feel like I was 12 ability power stronger there. And I certainly would have noticed if I had +2 will, because it would have been, what, 6? Right? Yeah, 6. So, anyway, we had a very strong run. Our Aura Surge is excellent when you can load up on Auras. It's actually one of the reasons I like Auras in general. The fact that we can charge up to a full charge benefits all of these Auras considerably, which is great. Big fan. A lot of healing stuff happening. I didn't even have to use Shield Wall. Again, I could have gone full offense on this run, but I think having the defense ended up paying out. I also think this actually saved me in a couple early combats, right? Because I was able to cheese out some healing and then do a lot of benefit there. Kind of fun. I don't think Flaming Fist resulted in a lot of bonus damage. It was something, but I think I could have replaced this with, you know, I might have actually kept the Calzone in hindsight, thinking about this. I guess I assumed that this would hit more. I also thought for some reason that the damaging aura of my orb would count as a hit, but I guess not. It seems like it's hitting enemies, right? But I guess it's not. I suppose that makes some kind of sense. I don't know. It's just kind of getting used to some of the terminology of things. If this were Monster Train, that would have counted, because something had to hit something, right? But it's the same reason it would have worked on like a Molting Imp. But I guess this is fine. Anyway, we'll call it here. I don't have much else to add. I think this is a nice, excellent Clairvoyant run. Didn't even have to use my potions. We're feeling good about it. So, excellent work. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Hiya.